Hello, I'm listening to the top 500 albums of all time according to Rolling Stone and reviewing them. Album number 484 is Born This Way by Lady Gaga. So before I get into all this, I just want to say that this album matches the energy of the album cover. Not the album cover you just saw, but the typical album cover you see, which is like her body mixed with a motorcycle. It's like super random and out there. It's just very Lady Gaga like. The album began with Marry the Night and Born This Way. I'd heard Born This Way before, and it just started off super energetic and crazy, and I was wondering if she was going to be able to hold this for the whole album, and she did for the most part. During the middle, it kind of took a dive, like it was a little bit more calm, but near the end with The Edge of Glory, it was just super hard-hitting and very energetic, like super high-paced the whole time, pretty much. She also sang in Spanish on Americano, and I think she pulled it off really well. And in Scheisse, I think is how you say it, which I think is a curse word, actually. Song where the chorus was in German and the name of the song. Great song. Amazing song. She pulled that off really well. And then there's also Government Hooker, which seemed to be about, like, a promiscuous relationship with John F. Kennedy, maybe? I think. So that was kind of crazy, but it was good. It kind of had to grow on me, though. Government Hooker and Judas are songs that have to grow on you, but they're like, because they're super weird and like unorthodox, but they're really good. And then getting into just like this stuff. So have I heard it before? No, but I had heard Born This Way, Edge of Glory, You and I think, which is about her relationship at the time that she was kind of on and off with, which is a great song, by the way. So I'd heard songs before, and all the songs that I'd heard before sound much better in hindsight than whenever I was younger and heard these songs. So artists and bands that it reminds me of, sometimes she reminds me of Robin, but other than that, she's just kind of one of one. Like, you can tell it's Lady Gaga. Like, you know whenever Lady Gaga's on the song. Like, she has her voice. Would I listen again? Yeah, definitely. It was an hour, but I really enjoyed it, so I would definitely listen to it again. My favorite song was Judas, just all the things going on in that song, super catchy. She has a knack for hooks. She's very good with hooks. Least favorite song was Hair. This didn't really do much for me. The whole subject of the song, saying that she is her hair, just, I don't know. I didn't really connect with it. More skips or non-skips? More non-skips. Super great album. I was teetering between a 7 and 8 the whole time. This is like a really high 7, but I can't give it more than the 7, because there's like a stretch from like Bad Kids to Electric Chapel of like 4 songs that just don't really do it for me. But yeah, super high 7, probably the second best album I've listened to on this list after Continuum by John Mayer. Also not as good as The Fame Monster, though, and this is her only album on the list, so I'm a little confused why this is on the list and not The Fame Monster. But yeah, I guess this is more like concise, so yeah, thank you.